up, swallow my cup, open the 808s. Nothing but love, calling it sub, not in my day-to-day. Fist so crisp, though slick, bro, just slip into the mode tonight. That's me on a banister, cleaned up, no janitor. Had me 3 canisters, now I'm sweet, I'm a fan of her. See no ring on the hand of her, no man, new manicure. I'ma be what I am with her, cause I saw that she had promising eyes. Like, I see this moment in hindsight. That was a moment in time, I fell in the mode in a blind light. Watching us dance from the sidelines, vibes ride through hive mind. Hand on the hip, handling it, all in a trance in a blind light. All I know, it's a wave, I'm awake, she's awake. All I know, it's a wave, I'm awake, she's awake. So we hit the club like Titleist, turned up like nihilist. It's good for us like vitamins, feed the beast, she a lioness. Been in a row, been in a cage, limited living for weeks. Look at us feeling alive, look at us feeling at ease, and it's really a vibe. Tending it, sending it wide. She like a gym with the lime, I'm in with the mind. Perk the antenna in mind, certain she's sending me signs and I send them in kind. We give it all to the night. It's giving us what we like, giving me life. And I saw that she had promising eyes. Like, I see this moment in hindsight. That was a moment in time, I fell in the mode in a blind light. Watching us dance from the sidelines, vibes ride through hive mind. Hand on the hip, handling it, all in a trance in a blind light. Feels like love, so it is what it isn't. In the moment, in the mode for a minute. Solo, grown folks, independent. All we know in the now is we're in the car, in the back, on the way to the house. We act like innocent kids, asking the driver to tell us about how his wife and his business is, and give him his tips. Stepping up out of the lift, itching for hitting the switch. I give an assist, she put her hand in my grip. Look at me licking her lips, look at it slide. It's getting me hypnotized in triplet time, tripping to get it inside. Yeah, and it's visiting time. We pause in the hallway, drawn out all gray, all night always. Cause I saw that she had promising eyes. Like, I see this moment in hindsight. That was a moment in time, I fell in the mode in a blind light. Watching us dance from the sidelines, vibes ride through hive mind. Hand on the hip, handling it. She had promising eyes. Like, I see this moment in hindsight. That was a moment in time, I fell in the mode in a blind light. Watching us dance from the sidelines, vibes ride through hive mind. Hand on the hip, handling it, all in a trance in a blind light. It's way past 3 and it's clear to see we've had more than 2. Ooh. Go way too deep, but when we go in, that's just how we do. Watch what bursts out, chaos reigns. That's the thing you say, oh what a thing to say. If things won't work out, things just change. Go on, hope and pray, won't make them stay. Said you're sick of the trick, there's no hidden magician. It's human to wish, get addicted to fictions, but you can't relate. Then I see your face. Yeah, you know about loss, I know that it happened just an hour ago. I forgot we were laughing, you shifted shapes. It's a different space, and I'm squinting my eyes just to see how you're stacking it. Said you're a cynic, but I've seen you with happiness. Here where it's close, here where it's safe. Tell me that love's not a mistake. You fell in love, right? Say it's animal needs. The reason for love is it leads us to breed. Chemical states made to deceive, and the ones that we love are just living to leave. knows I don't know. What's my argument? It's 5 o'clock and we've done a lot of this. My position isn't shifting anyway. Your position isn't different, let me say. Know you're grown and you've lived enough. All my talk won't fix it up. So how about this? Open your hand now. Close the fist, then open again. That's power, it's free and we're willing it. Trick or gift, I still feel it thrilling it. Here in the kitchen, taking our stances. Shooting for truth, but we should be dancing. It's way past 3 and it's clear to see we've had more than 2. Oh. Go way too deep, but when we go in, that's just how we do. Watch what bursts out, chaos reigns. That's the thing you say. Oh, what a thing to say. If things won't work out, things just change. Go on, hope and pray. Won't make them stay. Local mission, global vision. Solo dolo scoped and flows that keep you floating in a social distance. Love to show you what I know sufficient. Hope you listen. Started snowing out, got cold again with no permission. Yeah, I'm always looking for the innermost. You knit your brow, you cynical of any inner ghost. Inner child, inner smile, independent hopes. Been a while and some miles since you've been in close. In lieu of limbs, use my sentences. Cocoon in a sentiment. I'm moved by the sense of it. It's new. Is it too soon to mention it? Was too in the mood to not write this and send you it. I respect your eccentricity. Whoever's never extra never gets to test my sympathies. I like you extra, even stressed in my vicinity. This mess can keep us separate, but never out of synergy. Smile on my face, thought you should know. In your room, waited out making space, love. When the days grow long, I stay patient, taking time, waiting for you. For when it's safe, someday, someday. Pixels, you're undefeated, your picture perfectly needed. I turn my head when I see it just to say look at you. You go for Q, you succeeded. I send you news when I read it. We got some views in agreement, look at these greedy dudes. I look from macro to micro, within the system, it's psycho. I text you, fix all my typos, I always make a few. They're getting sick in the Senate, you went and picked up some Guinness. I see you're picking replenish, these days are crazy. I'm pacing and wasting savings away from what I am craving. The waves that we're busy trading are great and feel like escaping. Man, world shaking like it's seen a ghost. Wish I could leave and show you how I really feel up close. Smile on my face, thought you should know. In your room, waited out making space, love. When the days grow long, I stay patient, taking time, waiting for you. For when it's safe, someday, someday. Living like you wanted to be. Spend a minute, I just wanted to see what I've been missing what I wanted to leave. So flex on me. Heard you keeping it light, heard you bought a new home, heard you making a lot, heard you been in the zone. I heard your song and it's hot, got a sound of your own. Glad you're keeping it sweet and it though it's seasoning grown. Singing real love, real stakes, your life. Singing from the grief that you've known, but you're healed up. I'm late, you're right. Nice I didn't reach for the phone, got me freed up, free enough to stay out on a date I don't like, and the place is too loud. You got every right to say, look at me now, and flex on me, babe. Freedom now, I'm free to want what freedom can bring. Loving with you, loving with you. Got freedom now, I'm free to want what freedom can bring. Loving with you, loving with you. I see the pics that you post, you still won't hit a pose. Put no hand on your hip, always hip with your clothes. Getting bands for a canvas at a gallery show. I've been a fan since a fantasy, but my salary's low. I know you know what you worth, I know you put in the work. Couldn't handle your pit, so I can't stand on your perch. I guess I ran out of stamina, ran in reverse, and then you ran to your sister. That's why family's first. I paid for my mistakes, is my place full? I ran, now I can chase. Hope you still got space. Drama, we took it to heights. Let's drop it with comedy, compensate for our fights. I'll beg for your pardon, you can stay for the night in the place where it started. Are you hardened or guarded? Regardless, sorry to barging, I'm just starving to know. Are you waiting and taking what I've been aching to show? If you're saying it's maybe, I'm for taking it slow. But if you're saying it's faded, I'll just take it and go. Yeah, running in place, running in place, running in place. And you can keep running the place, and flex on me, babe.